Hello, my name is Mike and I'd like to be the rider and ambassador for Discover More 2015. I'd like to take just a couple of moments to try and convince you that I'm good company. Good company enough for a couple of months this summer, riding a street glide around Europe. Whether you are in the Harley team, whether you're one of the Harley riders of today, or hopefully one of the potential riders of tomorrow who could be inspired to follow your own dream as you follow this magical journey. This wouldn't be my first big bike trip around Europe. These are the 215 places I stayed overnight in a journey that ended up taking me 2 years. I learned a lot about myself, I learned a lot about biking, I shared good roads with good people, and I shared everything, every moment, with friends and strangers on a daily blog. So I can do this. I can get up in the morning and ride a motorbike, knowing that every road, every horizon I face is going to be brand new. I can cross borders, meet people. I can even feed and dress myself. And when I get to that destination, I know the working day hasn't done. I've been a journalist, offline and online, so I feel comfortable and confident with words and stories. I'm curious about the world, and I'll chip in with decent photos that always help to tell the story, with ideas, with enthusiasm and with imagination.
So Mike, tell me about the trip you want to do.
Okay, I want to take the bike to the extremes, to the very far north of Europe. Nordkapp is at the end of some of the most beautiful roads in the world. The south of Europe is Tarifa, just down here, full of sunshine. All bikers will understand why that's good. And the westernmost point is actually in Cabo de Roca. That's only half a day's ride away. But rather than going straight from one to the other, I'd like to take in a trip to the easternmost point in Europe. And over here, 1,000 miles east of Moscow, there's a Harley dealership in Yekaterinburg. It's right on the border with Asia. They're very remote from the rest of the Harley family. I want to go and say hello. And the great thing about that is there's no straight roads between these places, so I'll be weaving from one to the other and taking in the whole continent as I go. But no ride is just about the destination. It's about me and my machine alone together and how we fare in a big, bright, bustling, beautiful world. And it's about the people that you meet. So I would hope, as we finalise the details of the trip, to include visits to Harley dealers around Europe and to hook up with local hog chapters and individual Harley riders. Happy, friendly faces and good publicity. The chance to hear their tales, to share their favourite, maybe their secret rides along the best roads, and to share the magic. Discover More is one person and one bike having the greatest adventure of their lives, but it's also about a whole community of people. Oh, and one other thing.
I really want this!